All right, so third third workout of the week, first week of the bulk, the summer bulk. As always, we're going to get started with Bible verse of the day, and what do we got here? Today's Bible verse comes from. I'll be honest with you, I've never heard of this chapter of the Bible. It's from Micah, chapter 6, verse 8. I'm not even sure if that's New Testament, Old Testament, but here we go. He has told you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you but to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. Let me just reread that in my head real quick. It touches on, it emphasizes doing justice, being kind to others, loving others, and being humble. So, I think maybe not so much of a common thing, but something that could happen and probably does happen is people that are very strong with their faith. Maybe preach a lot. I'm not exactly sure on this. I don't have any proof of this, but I feel like this might be like kind of a rare thing. But I think that some people might be like almost arrogant with like preaching and stuff. Maybe I feel like whenever you become so disciplined in your mind, so you really got it together. Sometimes you can be you can come off more so like you come off as arrogant. Or you come off as like you're full of yourself, oh, I'm better than you because I have faith. That's not the case, such a big principle with being, a Catholic man, a Christian man, is being humble. Like, I've had experiences where people are like, oh, you seem so full of yourself, you talk about your faith so openly. And I just think I've never done anything to be like to purposely come off as that, because that's not who I am. That's not how I am. If you guys, any of you that know me personally, know that I'm a very quiet person. I've had people say that I'm stoic. I listen more than I talk, so it may sometimes come off as I'm being arrogant, and that is not the case at all. I've actually struggled with my confidence immensely. Especially with playing baseball or any sport in general that I played. I always struggled with confidence, so I've never been an arrogant person. But with my faith, I've been able to gain a lot of confidence, with speaking, with work, with school, with bodybuilding, So, I've been making the constant effort to be kind to others as much as I can, pray for other people, and to be humble, not to get ahead of myself, if that makes sense. And that's a big principle. So that's a big what's the right word? I guess characteristic you want to have. If you really put your trust in God, if you really love God, you love Jesus. You should be humble. You should understand that, you're not here on this earth for yourself at all. You're here for Jesus Christ. You're here for God. You're here to do what He has told us to do, to spread the good news, to bring other people to the faith, and to do it humbly, and to do it in the right manner. So that is exactly what I'm doing here. So that's what I take from today's Bible verse. Never heard of that chapter before. We'll have to look into that a little bit more. But today's workout, shoulders and back. You guys know the drill. Get in there. And keep it simple. Same exercises. If we gotta adjust to a different machine or whatever, we will. But high intensity, low volume as always, and I will get on in there and get it going. So I'll see you guys after the lift. Alright, so shoulders and back yesterday. Just trying to think. Yeah, it went well. Yeah, I mean, just comparing it to from the week before, um, I felt a better contraction, especially on the pullovers at the end. And then we also made the adjustment with shoulders to do shoulder press on the Smith machine. And I've been doing that months ago. I was doing that months ago at my old gym. Still not sure why I switched. I don't know. Just wanted to try something different. But going back to that, just felt better. Yeah, we did a pretty heavy weight, so we got 4 reps. I'm pretty sure. So, which isn't bad, you know. Definitely gonna improve on that next week. But yeah, made the adjustment to go to the Smith machine. And for me personally, I think that's the best machine to use for shoulder press. So I'm definitely going to stick with that going forward. And then, yeah, all in all went pretty well. We made the adjustments we needed to with the Smith machine. I think I was able to just feel my lats better on the pullover. And then with the movements we need to go up and weight in, we did that. And then where we needed to get more reps, we did that as well. Like with the T-ball row, we got more reps. Lateral raises, we did more weight. And then I wasn't able to use the cables because someone was on it, so I just did an extra set of lateral raises with the dumbbells. So those felt pretty good. And then, in the beginning of the workout, instead of just using a rack with the bar, for shrugs, I just used dumbbells, and we used 115s. And yeah, those felt good too. I was using dumbbells for a few months, and then like towards the end of like the last couple weeks where I was at my older gym, I moved to using a rack. But at my older gym, it's just like worrying about or having things being taken by someone else was never really an issue. So I'd always have that available. But at this gym, a lot of people use the racks, for powerlifting, stuff like that. Athletes use them too. So I just think it's better. It's better for, I guess, just kind of not better, but more courteous to use the dumbbells for that rather than using a rack. That's pretty much for power building. Powerlifting. So just using dumbbells is better. So we'll stick with that going forward. But yeah, made the adjustments we needed to. Went up in weight we needed to. Did more reps we needed to. So progress continues to be consistent. So that's the third workout of the week. First week of the bulk. And the last one will be tomorrow, where we hit arms. Did some cardio today. And I haven't really explained exactly when I did cardio, so all in the bulk now. Not much different from when I did it on the cut. Just, I wouldn't say not as lengthy or not as much cardio, but still on the same days. So I'll do cardio after legs Monday, complete rest day Tuesday, so no cardio, no lifting. And then I'll do it Wednesday before my lift or after my lift. It'll depend. Probably after, whenever I start working. I'm still waiting to hear back about that job. I had an interview Monday, so when I hear back, I would be working full time. So I'll probably just do cardio after the lift, and then I'll do cardio Friday, so just cardio, no lifting, and then cardio before or after the lift on Saturday. And then complete rest day on Sundays, as always. So that's the rundown, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the last workout of the first week of the summer bulk, and we're going to be hitting arms. So I'll see you guys then.